You're a fresh graduate and you apply to a company and get hired as a purchaser. As a purchaser, your job is not just limited in purchasing, but you are also in charge in negotiating. You are probably asking why do you negotiate and when do you negotiate. In this video, I'm gonna show you why purchasers negotiate and when they negotiate. The things that I will be discussing here are based on my actual experiences. Before we begin, if you are new to my channel, please support us by subscribing and ringing the bell to watch more amazing videos. Why do purchasers negotiate? Purchasers negotiate to meet specific objectives or goals beneficial to the company. Company don't hire purchaser just to buy something for the company. Company hire purchaser to do strategic sourcing and to negotiate for the following. Lower overall costs. This is one of the main reasons why companies hire purchasers. Unlike sales, purchasers take money out from the company. But purchasers also play a big role to determine the price of a product and or increase the profit of the company. Being able to effectively negotiate and lower the overall cost is an addition to the company's profit. Remember that materials have the biggest share in manufacturing expenses. Get better quality. Customers judge your company with these three things: service, price, and quality. Look at Samsung and iPhone. These brands are expensive. In fact, there are other companies offering cheaper phones out there, but still customers chose to buy from these brands even if it cost them a lot of money. Why? Because of the quality. Negotiating to get the best quality from the supplier is very essential to a company. Shorter lead time. Every company doesn't want delay. Delays in the arrival of materials can cause delay in production and will lead to the delay in delivering your customer's order. It is essential to negotiate the lead time to ensure that the ordered materials will be served according to the company's lead time. Get better service. Suppliers have different treatment to their customers based on the value of the specific customer to them. Since they have other customers, you might not get the best service every time. So negotiating to get their commitment to provide the best service that they can provide is essential to avoid conflict between your company and the supplier. We have already identified the reasons why a purchaser must negotiate. You were probably asking, when should you negotiate? Or how could you determine if you need to negotiate? Don't stop watching, we ain't finished yet. But before we move to the next topic, if you haven't subscribed yet, I want you to hit subscribe and ring the bell button. When do purchasers negotiate? Purchasers negotiate when a proposal or offer doesn't match the company's requirements. The following will guide you to determine when should you negotiate. If the price is high or beyond your budget. Before purchasing an item, the price must be negotiated and within the budget. For high-value products or services. High-value products or services occupy the major percentage of the expenses. It will provide great savings for your company if you can lower the overall expenses for this. When you have few suppliers. When you have few suppliers, it is expected that the price of the product is a bit expensive. You could negotiate among these suppliers or find a new supplier to open a competition and lower down the cost. When dealing with a new supplier. New suppliers applied to your company because they saw you as a potential customer, meaning you have value to them. But this prospect isn't familiar with your business and requirements yet. That's why negotiation must be applied to discuss all the details to avoid future conflicts. For volume requirement. This is very critical because we are not talking about a routine or normal quantity here. Every detail such as quality, destination, packing, especially lead time must be discussed. You have to ensure that the supplier has the capacity to provide the requirement on time. One more thing, discount. For a volume order, suppliers will be glad to give discounts just to close the deal. For long-term transactions, every supplier is looking for long-term customers. To achieve it, trust of both parties should be established. Negotiation will help build trust and avoid future conflicts between two parties. Suppliers would be very open to negotiate and give favor to get a long-term commitment from the customer. When there are many considerations to make a purchase, you don't want to have future conflicts with your suppliers for sure. Negotiating to discuss all important details such as quality, volume, lead time, destination, etc. before going into an agreement is necessary. Now you're ready to take your first step. Go out there and start negotiating with your suppliers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and want to know your thoughts. Please leave a comment down below. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to get an update for the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Please watch my other videos.